Well, we had learned from the media that the European District Attorney, the People's Attorney's Office, are investigating Ursula von der Leyen. They actually launched that investigation last year, and they only made a public statement about, yeah, we have launched investigations, but they didn't clarify, is it EU Commission or is it Ursula von der Leyen personally? So they were very, tight with their words on that. So, and a few weeks back, they said a little more. Yes, they are actually investigating Ursula von der Leyen personally and her role in negotiating these contracts, which, as you pointed out, her buddy, CEO Bourla, Albert Bourla, he benefited from that, and her husband as well. So that kind of makes you think, well, what is going on there? So she has been refusing to show up in the COVID committee. So has Albert Bourla, by the way. They declined to show up there twice, and they would be the only ones to shed light on these text messages that apparently have been exchanged. So, like I said, she negotiated a contract for 4.6 billion of those doses. I mean, this is half the planet. And
Wow.
they did so in November of 22. So what did she know that none of us knew? Because, they said it was 2 shots only. 2 shots.
Right.
Why would they buy 11 shots for every single European citizen? Why would they do that? So anyhow, so they're investigating her, and the news broke, and I thought it was reason enough for her to show up in Parliament and answer some questions, because we, as the elected representatives of the people in the various member states, our job is to answer to the people. But how can we do that if we don't get the answers that we need in order to fulfill our job? So she is actively preventing us from doing our job, the job we were being elected to do, and the job we are being paid for by the taxpayers and no one else. So, and like I said, I wanted her to show up, and I would have thought that a parliament whose primary role is to control government would be on my side on this one. But no, they weren't. And that just goes to show they're just as corrupt as Ursula von der Leyen is, point blank.